Complementing the beauty of the 1959 cars are engineering advances of great significance. Consider, for example, the optional cruise control, a truly remarkable advance in the art of automatic speed regulation. The driver simply sets the control for the maximum desired speed. When the car reaches the preset speed, the driver feels a definite resistance at the accelerator pedal. Naturally, he can push through this resistance whenever he wishes, in passing, for example. For turnpike driving, the driver simply accelerates to the speed of pedal resistance and pulls the knob on the cruise control dial. This keeps the Cadillac at the preset speed automatically, with no need for the driver to touch the accelerator. New 3-speed, all-electric windshield wipers with chemomatic action clean a larger area of the windshield than on any other car, and annoying changes in the speed of the wipers are completely eliminated. Continuing the roll call of advanced engineering achievements for 1959 are important new improvements in Cadillac's safety power steering. A new rotary valve makes the 1959 inline power steering instantly responsive to the movement of the steering wheel by the driver, while fully maintaining Cadillac's famed feel of the road. When parking, the redesigned system now responds with far less driver effort, making quick work of the most challenging steering maneuver. Important new improvements in air conditioning continue the impressive list of comfort advances in Cadillac for 1959. The passengers now have such complete control over the system, they can enjoy the exact type of cooling they prefer at all times, even when the car is parked with the engine in idle. There are now 4 fan speeds to establish any desired degree of air circulation. The passenger also has a choice of 100% outside air to refresh the car interior, or 20% outside and 80% recirculated air for maximum cooling. And newly located outlets at the center of the instrument panel and at either end assure gentle, refreshing, cool air for every passenger in every part of the car. A new concept in the distribution of the air from the car's heating system means unexcelled passenger comfort during the cold months, too. The air discharge distributor is now located at the center of the cowl, and the ducts for the rear compartment follow along the top of the transmission tunnel to the rear compartment. Working as a team, the 1959 Cadillac heating and cooling systems provide the most spectacular year-round weather control ever offered. Cadillac's new frame accounts for another important advance in riding comfort. The frame's greater rigidity, plus an all-new concept of mounting the car body, add even further quiet smoothness to Cadillac's renowned ride. In addition, the 1959 Cadillac offers a highly advanced new shock absorber. In the conventional shock absorber, air and oil can mix, causing the oil to froth, thus reducing its ability to dampen road shock. But in the 1959 Cadillac shock absorber, a special flexible nylon bag surrounds the oil cylinder, preventing any mixing of air and oil. The result? The most efficient shock absorber action ever attained. And Cadillac's renowned air suspension, the most thoroughly road-tested of any in the industry, has been brought to a new high in engineering excellence. New front and rear levelizer valves, new bushings mean level attitudes when accelerating, elimination of bottoming, and an overall softer, better balanced ride. Altogether, these highly significant refinements in Cadillac's frame, shock absorbers, and air suspension endow the 1959 Cadillac with superbly quiet, silky smooth driving qualities unapproached by any other motor car. Transforming all the great 1959 comfort and convenience features into flashing action on the road is the most versatile and powerful V8 engine ever to come from Cadillac factories. Highlighting the many brilliant new engineering advances are a larger intake manifold to provide more efficient intake of the air-fuel mixture into the cylinders, increased displacement 390 cubic inches, that allows more air-fuel mixture to enter the cylinder to be converted into power. Higher compression ratio, 10.5 to 1, that gives greater compression of the mixture before firing, and thus squeezes more power from each drop of fuel. And tapered exhaust valves that discharge exhaust gases faster and minimize the chance of their restricting or diluting the incoming mixture. A new temperature-compensated idling system automatically adjusts the flow of air in the carburetor as engine temperature changes, thus maintaining the best mixture at all times. In addition, a redesigned automatic choke control with a new heat source achieves important new fuel economies during warm-up and short-range driving. The results of these extensive power plant refinements are Cadillac's new 325 horsepower standard engine and 345 horsepower Q engine with 3 two-barrel carburetors. These engines are classic examples of combined fuel economy and dazzling performance that are uniquely Cadillac.